Coming up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Ah!
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, planet Tenamule fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Phyronix has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster. But top know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the 4th planet we've lost in the last 3 months, leaving some to wonder. Is there an evil force at play? Revered Hero Captain Quark has issued a handwritten statement that reads... Wait, is this crayon? Donnie, can you read any of this? It looks like a bunch of scribbles of some kind of duck. Anyways, I'm sure it was profound. Up next, the first planetary conjunction in over 1,000 years will occur next week. We'll call some single 30-something astrology enthusiasts and watch them lose their minds.
Ratchet, come on. We've got a garage to run here. Leave the crates and get on that bolt crank.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination, destiny. And welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. Step into the training course and let's test it. I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. I'm fighting fight like troops. In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
Time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe...
You look like you could let one kill it.
One down.
Looks like some angry toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
Another one down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark.
Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past. I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you!
Yeah!
I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Aleero City. You may not have stopped Neftin Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus, there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum?
That is a funny story.
You're reckless, you're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a chance.
Sorry, no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu...
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2...
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
That was not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water! Ah!
Computer, set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
Destination set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
I'll never be a ranger. What? Huh? Huh? No vector shell damage. Sister board appears to be intact.
I must get to Aleero City. They are in danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, who's in danger?
An army is coming. I must warn them.
Hang on. Slow down. You've been in a crash. What do you say we get you back to my garage? I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I appreciate the assistance.
It's no problem. So, what do I call you?
I suppose my proper designation is Warbot Defect B54296.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet. Up and down. Yeah, there you go. You're a natural.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Mr. Zircon delivers a symphony of pain.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Man out and find it.
Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death. Well done, Ratchet.
All the jobs Drek could have given us. We gotta look for some defect.
Shoot that space rat!
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
I've got you on hollow bid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
You are not dead yet. Mr. Zircon intends to track the
Warbots!
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell—
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, one in Sony's name just exploded.
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Once they were safe, Clank explained Drek's plan to attack the Hall of Heroes. With the Galactic Rangers out of the equation, Ratchet knew he had to help, even though neither he nor Clank had the upper body strength necessary for hero work.
I can totally help.
Oh, I could not ask a civilian to get involved in something so dangerous.
No, I'm not just a civilian. The Rangers are actually my, friends. Why do you think I have so many pictures of them?
But why are you not in any of them?
Well, someone had to take the picture, right? I mean, come on. I even have a ship. It disassembles so it can infiltrate enemy strongholds. So what do you say? That's strange. I'm picking up something from Nivalis.
It appears to be some sort of distress signal, but it is being jammed using a Blargian signal dampener.
Don't worry. The computer would have told us if we were in any real danger.
Fatal crash imminent. Would you like to record your last will and testament?
Admittedly, that's not super promising. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Mr. Zircon is here.
I'm started. These darn Blarg have jammed the transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drek's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
You've got enough bolts to buy a proton drum.
That was awesome. Want to do it again? Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Ooh, darn Blarg. Shame.
Attention! You may observe we are in the midst of a small insignificant invasion. We are working hard to contact the cause to find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, we don't have to do anything.
You're doing great.
Hey, that's a Cora Verilic statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Attention, Guard. We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case, there are
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a crisis for the Galactic Rangers. Please, we need assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Tobrak Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Hello? Is it safe to come out?
Thank you! I thought we were done for sure. We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since. Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Blockwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone, call my agent! Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Oh, you did it! Thanks for saving the sector, friend. Now come on back and we'll see about fixing that ship.
Attention, citizens. Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now...
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
We're too late. The invasion has started. Scan the emergency channels. We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack! Repeat! Enemy ships are now in the central district of Aleero City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area!
We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems. Weapons online. You may now attack the transport.
Captain, we have an unidentified ship providing assistance. Transport down! Yeah! Whoever you are, thank you. More transports! Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch. That's the last of them.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a warbot at the ship with sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull.
Awesome. How do we do that?
Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the warbot's armor. Ah, there. You should now be able to pick up warbots using the mag booster.
Okay, let's try this out. Mag booster active.
There should be some warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
Wait for it. Release warbots!
Boom! Holy cow! That was awesome!
Well done, Ratchet.
Haha! 1 in a million! Let's do it again.
Sweet.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Impressive. But my perseverance will defeat these warbots. Eventually.
Hit it! Warbot's in tow. Now let's head toward that warship.
I believe the warship has sustained critical damage.
Yeah! One more hit should do it. Looks like that's all we can handle. Now! Warship down! We did it!
Way to go, whoever you are!
All right, everyone, let's give these heroes some breathing room. I'm happy to field all questions on their behalf.
Dallas Wanamaker here. Does this mean you'll be asking these two heroes to join the Rangers?
Say what now? Oh, I don't see why not. And that is how dumb luck helped a rookie Lombax take out a Blargian warship.
That wasn't no dumb luck. He and that robot made a great pair.
That's enough out of you, Solitary Bill. Sheesh, you give a guy your pudding cup once, and then you can never get rid of him.
So, what happened next?
Well, Drek didn't take too kindly to having his plan ruined by a Lombax and his robot pal, so he sent Blargian mercenaries to take them out.
Clank, look out! You all right, pal?
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hey, Ratchet, where'd you go? We're supposed to start your training in a few minutes.
Sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
We must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter. Brax, you better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al. I was gonna wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any. Find him and ask him to upgrade Clank. If he knows it's for the Rangers, he should do it for free.
Is that the holocard guy? Yeah, we know about him.
Have a wrong that needs to be righted, an injustice that needs to be remedied. Call the Galactic Rangers. No problem is too big. No problem is too small. Well, some problem is small. We have prioritized, right? Go like your cat random.
More of them.
Hey, Ratchet, are you at Al's place yet?
Almost there. Holy cow. I've died and gone to nerd heaven. Look at this. They have my blaster runs hot. Fungoid with a stick. Oh, Spiro the Space Moose. They even have the Mega Limited Ultra Edition of Intransigence Fall of Blarg.
That one comes with exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away. Just reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto! Try it out!
Looking good, pal.
Getting back to the Hall of Heroes is easy. Just head this way until you find the Graph Train station. That'll take you straight back.
Thanks again, Big Al.
Breaking news coming out of Kerwan's famous Aleero city. This afternoon, Blarg forces attacked the Hall of Heroes in a daring attempt to assassinate the Galactic Rangers. The
assault was put to a thrilling end thanks to the work of a Lombax named Ratchet and his friend... Am I reading this right? Clank? Here's the official statement from local hero, Captain Quark.
I just want everyone to know that the Galactic Rangers have everything under control. I've spoken with President Vironix personally, and he's given me the go-ahead to bring Chairman Drek to justice for his actions.
Up next, the comments section. How you can add meaning to your life by anonymously attacking people you've never met. Stay with us.
The duo forged ahead, using their Helipac's enhanced jump capability. For now, long jumps would have only been possible for heroes like myself. Fortunately, Clank's new Helipac helped them come closer to my level of greatness.
The A-train is now arriving. Please stand clear. Attention, all passengers. Due to the recent invasion, all trains may be swarming with armed Blarg mercenaries. We apologize for this inconvenience.
There it is. Come on, let's hitch a ride.
Attention, travelers. Grab Train D is about to depart. Next stop, the Hall of Heroes.
I think that's all of them. Those bombs appear to be proximity triggered. They will detonate on arriving at the Hall of Heroes. I see. Then it's time for an early drop-off.
Drax, come in. We're arriving at the Hall of Heroes.
Copy that, Ratchet. I'll meet you at the front entrance and we'll begin your training.
We've been cleared to attack Drek Industries in 3 days. That means you two are getting the accelerated course.
Ha! That's right, lives at home 472. What's the matter? Don't like getting your butt kicked?
Hey, Alaris.
Hi, Brax.
Alaris here is in charge of developing our gear and providing tactical support.
Usually it's the former. The Rangers are the shoot first, think later type. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like that.
Like what now?
Come on, I'll show you around.
Let's go, Cadet. Time to make you a Ranger.
I'll see you in a bit.
We're gonna have so much fun!
Your protosuit is the most advanced combat armor on the market. And it comes in all the latest fall colors.
Sweet. This is awesome. So what next? Halo jump into enemy territory? Suborbital combat training?
In time, rookie. Next up is basic training. The captain designed this fitness course to help us reach our top physical condition. Good luck.
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. Here you'll work on your physical strength as well as your, thinking strength. Are you ready to get started? Then let's go! Congratulations on reaching the summit of justice. Your quadriceps must be burning with righteousness and pain. It's time to ascend to the Tower of Power. Here you must leap from platform to platform, but tread lightly. These pieces will move to one position, and then, without so much as a warning, shift to an entirely different position. Congratulations! You've conquered the Tower of Power! Head to the main platform to claim your prize, Ranger! My training course not only builds muscle, it builds character. I see you just finished my training course. Aren't you just full of stuff you can do? Meet me outside the Hall of Heroes. I have an assignment for you. Since you're now one of us, I thought it was time to get you a new ride.
Whoa, a Class G Star Jumper? Is this for me?
Technically, it's Galactic Ranger property, but if you survive, complete this super secret yet completely on the level mission, she'll be yours to use however you like.
What is this secret mission?
I call it Operation Falling Star. Congratulations, Cadet. You've been selected for Operation Falling Star. Galactic Ranger Intel tells us Chairman Drek has a state-of-the-art weapons lab in Nebula G-34. Your mission is to destroy his top-secret project without, and this is important, telling anyone. Ever. Seriously, this is our little secret.
Sure, but I don't see why...
Please save your questions until the end of the presentation. You'll need to access Drek's laboratory using a trespasser, your wits, and the kind of fortitude normally found in more seasoned Rangers. Get in, destroy whatever he's working on, and get out. I'll monitor your position from here. Good luck.
I wish I could be there to see you off, but I have an urgent appointment with my acupuncturist. Call me when you arrive at Nebula G-34. I'm counting on you, Ratchet.
You got it, Captain.
You've got enough bolts to buy a proton drum.
Wait, is that Skid McMarks up ahead?
Oh man, am I happy you two dudes showed. I've been out here all night.
I can't believe it, Skid McMarks. I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin at Mach 2 at last year's Kerwin Cup.
It's always good to meet a fan, little dude.
I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist you.
Oh, I was wondering if you got that. My agent and I have been running from those Blarg all night. Only we ended up getting separated in the chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMark Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand shark so I can get to my ship? Give me my hoverboard if you do.
Whoa, a real McMarks 4000? Consider it done.
Ratchet and Clank found a portable hydro displacer, designed by Dr. Nefarious. This ingenious device promised to move water from one place to the other. With just a push of a button, the duo could now fill an entire swimming pool. Originally designed to unclog Valkyrie's toilets, Ratchet would find the hydro displacer invaluable in navigating the sewers of the galaxy.
Right, it's information that belongs to Chairman Drek. Come on. Give him up and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know where he is. You know celebrities these days. They do whatever they want. We can work this out, can't we?
Oh, we'll work it out by feeding you to the sand sharks. Help! These brutes are trying to kill me! Take out the law backs! There's more of them! Hey, get them off my back and I'll make you famous!
Now that's impressive. Have either of you thought about a career in professional sports? Good work, kid. I think that's all of them. Boy, am I happy to see a couple of friendly faces. I've been running from those Blarg all night.
Hey, you're that famous sports agent, Don Wonderstar.
You got that right, kid. Listen, I got a big problem. I'm supposed to take Skid McMarks to the Blackwater City hoverboard competition on Rilgar, and this place is crawling with sand sharks. Skid's gotta be near the ship. I just need someone to help clear out these sand sharks so I can get to them. Think you can help me out?
Oh yeah, we just met Skid back by his ship. Wait here, we'll take care of it.
You two are true heroes. I mean that.
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Whoa, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
I'll be okay, though I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude. We really appreciate you helping us out.
So where are you off to now?
A hospital, I guess. Gotta get this leg checked out.
A hospital? Skid, come on. You've been through worse. What are we gonna do about your sponsors?
I'm beginning to think you don't, care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Wrenchy?
Ratchet.
Exactly. You want to be a hoverboard star? This infobot will give you all the details. Just tell him Don Wonderstar sent you.
It's that time again. The annual Blackwater City hoverboard competition on planet Rilgar. Are you a young thrill seeker looking to show off your hoverboard skills? Then blast on over to Rilgar and experience the pulse-pounding thrill of doing Mach 3 on a rocket-powered piece of plastic. How exciting is the race? Just listen to some of our previous champions.
I never miss the Blackwater City hoverboard competition, except for next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
We're offering cash prizes and holo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Rilgar and take a shot at the most extreme sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
Wow, we just saved a celebrity. I want to check out that hoverboard competition.
We should head back to the ship.
Attention residents of Blackwater City. As you may have noticed, we appear to be dealing with a small outbreak of amoeboids. Our security teams are working hard to rid the city of these creatures, but first, they have to wake up, get washed, brush their teeth, drive over here. I mean, really, it's a whole process. So until they arrive, the race is postponed. Please stay inside your homes while we manage the crisis. Thank you.
Let's clear out those amoeboids. I have a new McMarks hoverboard I want to try out. This place looks like bad news. Better keep our eyes peeled, Clank.
Psst. Hey, pal. You got any of them Rhino holo cards?
What's a Rhino?
Only the most powerful super weapon in the galaxy, Chief. Stands for Rip You a New One. See, the Gadgetron guys, they knew the plans would be too dangerous to leave in any one location. So they split them up and printed them on a bunch of holo cards. Me and my associates would very much like to acquire these holo cards, and thus, the full plan.
And let me guess, if we give you all the holo cards, you'll build us the weapon.
That is correct, my industrious friend. Here, take this trespasser. It may help facilitate the acquisition of said merchandise. Got all the holo cards. Good job, sport. The Rhino's yours. Hang on while I grab my toolkit. Now, I just have to attach the induction rod, refocus the emitters, and blammo! One new Rhino. Now don't go telling anyone you have this. Happy hunting!
Good news. It looks like the city is now undevoid-free. And we have 2 citizens to thank, Ratchet and Clank. The race is back on, so stay tuned for updates.
Hey, I'm Starlene. Are you here for the race?
You know it.
Enthusiasm. I like it. All right, head inside. The first race starts in a few minutes. Nice work. You're the first Lombax to ever win a race. Come back anytime. They're always giving away cool prizes here. Perks to being sponsored by Gadgetron. Wow, that was awesome. Enjoy your prize. You earned it. Holy wowzers, you're like amazing. You should think about going pro.
Captain, come in. Clank and I are in position and ready to commence Operation Falling Star.
Copy that. You're clear to move in. I'll monitor your position from here.
My sensors have picked up one of Drek's prototypes outside this airlock.
Be careful out there, pal.
What is that? How fortuitous. It is a Gadgetbot upgrade chip. My upgrade should allow me to reprogram these Gadgetbots.
How you doing up there, Clank?
I just picked up a new gadget.
Oh man, what'd you get? You know you have to share whatever you found.
I think I will save these for me. Thank you. But there is still a prototype device nearby. I will collect it for you.
Oh, fine.
Ah, there they are. Come in, Ratchet. I just located a pair of Magna boots. Returning to your position now.
Awesome. I always wanted a pair of Magna boots. Good work, pal. See you in a bit.
Too puny to wear the Magna boots himself, Clank returned them to Ratchet.
Ratchet, what's your status on Operation Falling Star?
We got a little distracted. We're on it.
According to my database, we are headed to a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Well, I'll give him this. He stays busy. Let's go see what he's been making.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Unauthorized raritanium removal detected. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
This doesn't look good.
That's Blarg property!
Ratchet, we must keep moving.
that we may have an intruder at the facility. If you come across anyone who is not a Blarg, please feel free to kill them.
Doing great, Ratchet. Keep going. I'll be with you every step of the... Oh, come on! He was out of bounds! Open your eyes, Ref!
This is just a reminder that all projects, files, and experiments are the property of Drek. I welcome all people. If you disagree with me, feel free to voice your concern to one of the armed murderous warbots currently patrolling the hall.
Captain, come in. Looks like Drek has been experiencing.
It'll take more than a few bugs to scare off Captain Quark. Unless there are spiders. Are there spiders? No, I'll never get comfortable in this bed. Mission control, where I'm monitoring you from.
Hello, Blarg. I recently learned that a few of you have been sneaking into our restricted area to feed subject 857P Echo. This is a friendly reminder that 857P Echo is not a pet, and you should not feed it you.
Attention intruder. You have entered the testing facility for a Blargian Snagglebeast. Chairman Alonzo Drek thanks you for your sacrifice.
Captain, did you know Drek's secret project was a Blargian Snagglebeast?
It is. I wonder why it wasn't in any of my intel. I was expecting something much less lethal. Don't worry. Just relax and remember what I taught you.
What did you teach me? Captain? Oh boy.
We've lost control of the subject. Falling into lava. Jim, let's put the neurotransmitter and see if we can add a few IQ points to this dimwit. Back under control. I yield! Please, don't hurt me!
Tell us what you, hang on.
Tell us what you know about Drek's plan.
Whoa. Thanks. Yeah, what he said.
I can give you this infobot.
You watch this one, pal. I'm just gonna take 5.
Greetings, Blarg imbeciles. If you're watching this infobot, you've been selected for the beta trial of my latest invention, the XK-81 jetpack! Though initial testing had a few small setbacks, I'm happy to report that I worked out all of the kinks. Now you can use your XK-81 jetpack to traverse the skies, giving you an advantage over those morons on the ground! The XK-81 jetpack. Come pick yours up at our base on Gaspar.
Dr. Nefarious is not responsible for death, dismemberment, or irreparable injury to your central nervous system.
Captain, it's Ratchet. We just defeated the Snagglebeast and found out what Drek is up to.
You did? But that's impressive.
Hey, I bet the Rangers could use jetpacks. Should we head to Gaspar and see if we can get some?
I've always wanted one of those. If you can get want, Aleero can build a few more for the Rangers. I hereby assign you the not at all deadly mission of acquiring one jetpack. Captain Quark must fly like a bird.
You've got enough bolts to buy a proton drum.
All right, let's go find you a new jetpack.
Ratchet dreamed of riding that grind rail, which he will do as soon as...
Nefarious has built quite the operation here.
You're not kidding. Let's check this place out, see what we can find.
We have visitors. If it isn't the latest crop of galactic morons. I hope you like my because you're never ever leaving! Are these imbeciles still alive? Then go strike the Sector 3 and annihilate them before I lose my patience!
Cool! Grind boot!
And that completely unlikely location is where Ratchet found a shiny new pair of grind boots. With his grind boot strapped on, Ratchet leapt onto the rail. Still on the hunt for the jetpack, Ratchet used his newfound grind boots to explore the planet further. Ratchet stylishly leapt onto the rail next to him.
Hey, Lombax, come here. Don't worry, I'm a friend. I know who you are. You're the Lombax and the Warbot from the news.
Oh, and you must be the faceless minion helping Drek terrorize the galaxy.
That's just my day job. My real passion is in amateur neuroscience. I've been collecting brains from telepathopuses as a hobby for about a year now.
You collect brains as a hobby? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you're single.
Studying brains is a noble pursuit. If I can tap into the psychic powers of these telepathopuses, I'll be able to raise an army. Then we'll see who thinks they can steal my food out of the company fridge. I mean, I can contribute to the good of all Blarg kind. Say, if you can collect a few telepathopus brains for me, I'll give you this jetpack. A deal's a deal. Here you go. I tell you what, I actually have a top-secret Drek Industries infobot. If you bring me a few more brains, I might be willing to part with it.
You really have a thing for brains, don't you?
Yes, I do. The Telepathopus army is as good as mine. Here's your infobot. Remember, you didn't get it from me.
Good evening, fellow Blarg. Chairman Drek here with the latest update on our quest for a new home. Over the next few days, you may notice an increase in Blarg activity around the galaxy. While this may alert the authorities to our plan, this move is critical to securing safe passage for our harvesters. Case in point, the Star Watch defense cannon on planet Batalia. This surface-to-space ion cannon has been protecting the galaxy from invasions ever since we were first driven underground. With this out of commission, our glorious plan can continue. Preparations are already underway, so fear not, stay the course, etc., yada yada yada. Once we eliminate Star Watch and its surrounding forces, we'll enter the final stages of my plan.
We've got to stop Drek from destroying that Star Watch defense cannon.
My records show that the cannon is on the planet Battalia.
I just hope we're not too late.
If you're looking for a little extra work, I'll pay a nice reward for collecting any remaining brains in this area. If you find them all, I'll even throw in a special bonus. Looks like you got them all. And now to create my army.
You mean use them for the betterment of Blarg kind?
Yeah, sure. Get ready for a reckoning, Daryl. Stealing my tuna sandwich right out of the fridge? Boy, did you mess with the wrong Blarg!
Ratchet, come in! I'm engaging hostiles inside the city and I need backup!
Hey Ratchet, Grim here. Been following your adventures and I couldn't be happier for you. Listen, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I have a brother on Pocataru. His name's Felton. We don't talk much on account of him being a bit of a slacker, but he sent me a distress call this morning. He said Drek was attacking Pocataru with these hydro harvester things. I guess the Blarg want their ocean water for something. I tried calling the Rangers, but Captain Quark kept directing me to his agent. Anyway, if you have a moment, could you swing by and check in on him? Thanks, kid. I'm proud of you.
Ratchet, Cora needs our assistance. We should head into the city and help the Rangers protect Star Watch.
Good to see you guys. Come on, I could use your help clearing the city.
Always happy to help, Miss Verila.
They're coming out of the snow.
Keep them away from that boat! Haven't you killed them yet? Must I make an example out of one of you so you understand how tired this situation is? Do not fail me! If Star Watch does not fall, our mobility in this sector will be greatly inhibited. I will not tolerate failure.
It's down. Nice shooting. Bet you never got to do anything like that on Veldin.
Come on, team. Push forward.
It's not true. HR says I can't fire or kill you for failing to terminate the Galactic Rangers. So, the board and I have decided to offer a little employee incentive. The Blarg who helped the Galactic Rangers meet their end will get an all-expenses-paid trip to the third ring of Hullabash. Parties, orbital dinner cruises. Why, I even heard they offer cooking classes.
Those laser turrets could be a real problem for us. We're gonna have to find another way inside. You take point, I'll cover you. Not bad, Ratchet. I don't like this at all. If Drek takes down Star Watch, there won't be anything standing between him and every planet in the system.
Where's Captain Quark?
He said he had urgent Galactic Ranger business to attend to.
Weird. All right, I guess it's on us then.
Okay, now see if you can deactivate the perimeter fusion turrets from inside.
Hey, team. Just wanted to say how proud of you I am. I'm sorry I can't be there with you today, but you know how hard these massages are to reschedule.
Drek's gonna throw everything he has at us. You ready for this?
Been ready my whole life.
I am disappointed in all of you. You are liars, and
can't even kill a few galactic rangers? Where's your bravery? Where's your pride? Do you like living underground?
We're at the defense cannon, but it looks like the system's on lockdown. We need to get this thing online, and fast!
Perhaps the trespasser will be useful here.
Starwatch defense cannon online.
Nice work, Ratchet. Hop on the defense cannon. I'll cover you. We're gonna take down those warships, one by one. When the cannon charges, open fire.
Starwatch ion cannon at...
Cannons ready! Fire!
Nice work, kid.
They're retreating!
We did it!
That's what Drek gets when he messes with the Galactic Rangers.
Yeah! Woohoo!
You did it, kid! We're getting reports that the rest of Drek's fleet is retreating. Dolaris, confirm.
Copy that, Brax. All remaining warships are turning back towards Cortu. You guys did great work.
I agree. Sorry I couldn't be with you today. I hope you know I was with you in spirit. Let's rendezvous and follow those Blarg back to Quartu.
Copy that, Captain. We'll see you in a bit.
Looks like we're secure. You did well today, Ratchet. You too, Clank. I'll see you both on Cortu.
Home base to Alpha Team. The time has come to give our new planet the finest water supply in the galaxy. Initiate the hydro harvesters and sap this planet dry.
Copy that, Chairman. You heard him, team. Activate all harvesters and deploy ground teams. If anyone even gets close to those harvesters, ice them!
Pokitaru's water supply was in trouble. If Ratchet and Clank failed to destroy Drek's hydro harvesters, this tropical paradise would become a desert wasteland.
Hey! Over here!
Check out Locked and Loaded.
Cute. Well, dip me in breadcrumbs and feed me to a snaggle beast. Grim told me he was friends with the Lombacks, but I didn't believe him. I've never seen one in real life before. You must be Ratchet.
This is so weird. The resemblance. It's...
Uncanny, I know.
Grim asked us to help you destroy Drek's hydro harvesters.
If you're gonna destroy those things, we're gonna have to upgrade your ship. It just so happens the best upgrade guy in the galaxy is here for a comic book convention, right? Follow me, I'll take you to him. My boat's just ahead. It's a telepathopus. Hey, that was pretty good. Did my brother teach you to do that? I actually had a lovely fishing trip planned before these hydro harvesters showed up and ruined everything.
Oh, how long was your trip?
Going on about 10 years now. The fishing was just starting to get good, too.
Greetings, soon-to-be-dead alien.
Let's keep moving. Oh, boy, more puff boys. You two can handle this, right? I'm more into fishing than fighting. You understand? I think you got them all. Come on.
Here comes some more.
It's another telepathopus. Oh, you look at that. Over there's the Torgoff waterfall. Grim and I used to trek to the top of that thing every holiday looking for gold bolts and such. Then one day he dared me to run down in a barrel. I tell you, I've never seen our father so angry. Oh, those were the days. So how's old Grim doing these days? I haven't heard much from him since we moved here from the Polaris galaxy. He runs a garage, right?
Yeah, on Velden. It's small, but it's kind of cool. We do mostly hover conversions, proton scrubs, that sort of thing.
And now you're a galactic ranger. Grim must be so proud.
Actually, I don't know. I was supposed to help him with some proton scrubs, but I left in kind of a hurry. Hope he's not too angry with me.
Ah, he'll be all right. You're out protecting the galaxy. What's that compared to a few proton scrubs?
Mr. Zod is here.
My friend's not far from here. He'll be able to help you out. Ah, great. The bridge is out. These Blarg are really... Thanks. Come on. It's not too far now. I'm coming. Sorry. I'm a little out of shape. Look, over there! The Pocataro Tiki Lounge and Karaoke Bar. With any luck, my engineer friend will be there.
Who is your friend?
The guys on my holo game forum call him Big Al.
Oh, we know him. We met him in Aleero City. Nice dude.
Yeah, that's Al. He's the best upgrade guy in the business.
Hey, what's going on out there? I'm trying to sing my soul-stirring rendition of Lexi Orion's Ain't No...
Coming! Good work. Okay, let's get inside. Hey, Al! Can you open up?
What's the secret password?
Oh, come on. Don't make me say it.
Well, your call. I have Lexi Orion's entire anthology here, and I can sing through it track by track.
Yeah, all right. All hail Big Al the Conqueror.
Go on.
The glory of his level 20 spellcaster burns brighter than the 4th star of Julius Major.
Hey, Ratchet, Clank! Small galaxy. How's my lady Cora doing?
Yeah, she's good. Listen, we're here to help take out these hydro harvesters. You think you could help us upgrade our onboard weapon system?
Always happy to help the Galactic Rangers. How about a Tesla Blast weapon kit? It uses polarized electro-emitters to increase propulsion by 128.7%. Even a raritanium hull is no match for those babies.
Sounds like exactly what we need. You lead the way. We'll cover you.
starting to get real tired of these Blarg. You know they showed up just as I was about to speak on a panel about everything wrong with comic book-based holo films. All the great bloggers were on it. Me, Stuart Zergo, Obsidia Van Schmoot.
Van Schmoot was there? Really? Oh, I love her. She hates everything.
There isn't a holo film, game, or online product launch she hasn't shredded in the comment section. You know, that kind of judgment takes real skill.
We have reached our destination.
Here we are. All right, let's pop the hood and get you that weapon system. Reinstalling weapon software. Rebooting system. Done.
Tesla Blast weapon kit detected. Happy hunting.
What are you waiting for? Take out those hydro harvesters.
Remember, normal ammunition won't damage those hydro harvesters. Use your Tesla rockets. Shoot down those Blarg saucers. They'll drop ammo and health for you to pick up. It's working!
Yeah! Give us back our water!
We're almost out of Tesla rockets. That's all of them.
Yeah! You two saved the resort, and probably the entire planet.
All in a day's work.
That was incredible! Say, if you two need any more upgrades, I'm your guy. How about a new thruster pack? I just downloaded the holo plans last night, and they are sweet.
That certainly sounds useful.
Recalibrating the avionics port, updating the software, updating, still updating, and presto! She's all ready for you. Technically, you need a Class B license to operate one of these beauties. But what the heck? You two are Galactic Rangers. It should help you access those pumping stations.
Security barrier disabled.
Perhaps we can find our way into the pumping station now.
Hey! An O2 mask. Now I can finally breathe underwater.
All right, Rangers. Our plan of attack is simple. Halo drop into Skorg City. Fire a whole mess of bullets and take Drek into custody so we can be home in time for waffles.
Yeah! Yeah, waffle!
Ah, that's good.
Wait, that's our plan?
Yes, it is.
Pardon me, Captain, but Chairman Drek is cunning. He will be prepared for our assault.
Look, I think it is beyond adorable that you decided to do all this homework. But big heroes do big things. Let's take a vote. All those in favor of kicking in Drek's front door with a massive arsenal and restoring peace to a galaxy in turmoil, say aye.
Aye!
All those in favor of nerding it up here with some pie charts, say nay.
Nay.
Motion passes. We assault Drek Industries tonight. Lock and load, Rangers. Sit up and rally in the aft airlock. All right, team. Let's bring it in. Remember, our target is Chairman Drek. Ready, Rangers? On the count of 3. 3!
Keep up, rookie!
All right, pal. You ready?
Well, higher.
Yeah!
Ratchet, no.
Ratchet to Rangers. I've landed in Core 2, but I ran out of jetpack fuel.
Brax and I are heading over to the complex. We'll split up and keep radio contact. Good luck, team.
Drek Industries is up ahead. Let's move. Follow me. Enemies up ahead. I'll cover you. Huh. Place looks pretty secure. Any ideas on a point of entry?
Ratchet, the last time I was here, I used the air purification vents to escape. Perhaps we could now use them to get into the factory.
Good thinking, Clank. Be careful in there, Clank.
Come in, Rangers. I am inside Drek Industries' ventilation system.
Good work, Cadet. I wish I was in that vent with you. Curse these abnormally large muscles.
There's a security terminal just north of your position. Shut it down, and the Rangers should be able to access the building.
Here we are. Metatron Career Opportunities page. Please state your current position. System built. List relevant skills. Filing. It's the defect. What are you doing back here? You're not supposed to be in here. You'd better leave before Chairman Drek finds you.
Hold up.
Special delivery from Chairman Drek!
That was impressive.
Oh, that didn't work at all!
Oh my, that looks dangerous.
Let's see you think your way out of this one!
Sister Board, do not fail me now.
Everything going okay, pal?
I am almost there, but I have run into an obstacle. Drek...
Okay, that's far enough. This ends now! How did you best my brilliance? How are you so smart? Warbots are supposed to be simple soldiers. Who upgraded you? Okay, you wanna fight? How about fighting a real warbot? Wait until Victor sees that I've captured you. Then I'll be top henchman. Maybe he can spend all day. How about two warbots? You're not so tough now. This isn't fair. I can't compete with this.
Not bad for a defect.
There's certainly nothing you can do about this crate blocking your way into the security room. Yep, I'd just give up if I were you.
Perhaps that magnet can be of assistance.
Coming out of my paycheck. Victor doesn't see me like this, I'd never hear the end of it. Magnet? Everything in here is the property of Drek Industries. What you're doing is, well, rude. Us coming over to your lair and taking over your magnet. You're getting too close. Computer, dial Chairman Drek.
Dialing Chairman Drek.
Greetings. You've reached the voicemail box of Chairman Alonzo Drek. I'm away from my boat right now, probably in a meeting or something. Perhaps securing the future for our race. Anywho, leave a message at the beep. Unless it's bad news. The next person who brings me bad news goes straight into the lava pit.
Hey, Chairman Drek. It said, calling for, no reason. Everything's fine. I'm totally not cowering inside a shipping crate or anything. In fact, I was just calling to assure you that there is nothing to worry about. Security is, secure. So, bye. Hey, let me down! Heed my warning, Warbot! You and that terminal are the property of Drek Industries. Don't you dare execute that command! You executed it! Well, don't even think about double-clicking on the security icon and bypassing our systems. You did it again! I don't believe this.
Come in, team. I have disengaged the facility's security grid.
Good work, pal. See you back at the factory tarmac.
Nice work, little buddy.
You did well, Clank.
Yeah, wait, what are we talking about? I zoned out for a second.
All right, let's head inside and find Drek.
Engaging motion scan.
Evil Zircon enjoys shooting friendly furballs.
I hope you enjoyed your tour, my friend. I've even arranged a demonstration of the good doctor's latest model. As you can see, we're at peak Warbot supply. It's the perfect time to break into new markets around the galaxy.
Drek and his stupid force field! There's a security terminal on the opposite side of the room, across from the office. Get in there to shut down that force field.
More of them, by the security room. More warbots coming our way.
Let's take out these warbots, then deactivate those lasers. Captain, are you there? Ratchet and I are under fire and we need assistance. Over.
Understood, Ranger. I'm sort of tied up over here myself. Yep, lot of enemies. Too many, really. Get out of here, enemies! Yeah, I'm under a lot of heavy fire, so unfortunately I won't be able to assist, so, good luck.
Brax, we could use a hand here. Brax?
Here! Take that, you lousy synthenoid!
Great. Well, looks like it's all on us.
You can all relax now. I'm finally here.
Goodbye, stupid ranger.
I'm okay.
You want to take this one?
Enjoy the last minutes of your lives, Rangers. Wish I could stay and watch, but I've got to run. Toodles!
We can't let that slime ball get away. Yeah, the bigger they are. We're in! Come on!
Fascinating. These are plans for something called a deplanetizer.
Deplanetizer? Why would Drek be destroying planets?
Not destroy. It seems that Drek is trying to build the perfect planet.
Hey! Wait for me! Wait! You don't even have my email! It's Space Gangster Okay. Novalis! He wants Novalis!
Novalis? Novalis is populated.
Yes, 43,618,924 people to be exact. The Snorkelses had twins this morning.
We gotta move.
There's not a minute to lose, Rangers. Let's rendezvous and head toward this deplanetizer thingy.
Fighters, ready to run. So what's the plan, Captain?
Huh? Oh, the plan.
Yes, here's what we're going to do, Rangers. I'll go in first and try to reason with this Drek character. See if we can talk this out mano a mano.
Talk? I don't follow, sir.
Sir, he's blown up 5 planets already. I think we're done talking.
I'm going in.
Captain, wait! Second without the fight, we should... Ah! Is it me, or does that plan just seem...
Idiotic.
Hey, I'm sure Quark knows what he's doing.
Ammo acquired.
Victor! The Galactic Rangers have decided to crash our party. Be a sport and show them a warm welcome, would you?
With pleasure, Chairman.
That's Victor Von Ion's death ship.
All Rangers, engage Victor's ship. Quark! Quark? Where is he?
Try this.
Fire your rockets at him.
If you scratch my testicles, I'll murderize you.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Keep it up. You're doing it!
Ammo depleted.
It's gonna take more than that to destroy me.
Drax, keep your line. I'm on your 6. He's got a tractor beam.
Incoming missiles detected. I can't steer!
Just shoot him.
Killing you's gonna be too easy.
death ship. You'll pay for this, lumbacks.
Their defensive fire is too strong. Pull back. Your fighter won't make it.
Big heroes do big things.
He made it! What was that?
I do not know. I will investigate. Probably just the ship settling. Nothing to be alarmed about. Whoa! Oh my.
You're not getting away this time!
Victor Von Ion has infiltrated the Phoenix. We must abandon the bridge.
The fires are spreading out of control.
I have an idea. Can you access the ship's fire suppression system?
Yes, but it's not going to be easy. The ship's power core is damaged, so I had to divert everything to our primary systems. We can boot up the backup generator, but it'll have to be done manually.
How do I get to the backup generator?
It's in engineering, but the door controls are fried. I need a minute to get them back online.
Do hurry.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
There! Head inside!
I have arrived in engineering.
There's a pair of backup generators you'll need to activate before we have power again. However, the generators need additional energy to jumpstart them. Think you can manage?
Leave this to me.
Three more squadrons just deployed!
Bogies at 3, 4, and 11. I can't shake them.
Backup generator online.
Yeah, you did it!
Now to see to those pumps.
I've got you now.
I'm finding a route for you to take to the damage control room. That's where the pumps are. Just keep running.
I was not planning anything different.
I should have thrown you into the incinerator myself back on Quartu.
Okay, there's some air ducts nearby that should lead to the pumps.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap.
You're almost there. There! Hop inside.
Thank you, Ilaris. I have reached the damage control room.
Try to restart the pumps. There should be a console there.
I will take care of this. Keep supporting the Rangers.
Power full.
Fantastic! The pumps are online. The fire suppression switch is in the back of the ship. Get there, quick!
I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna slice you.
There! Hit the switch!
Fire suppression system activated.
Oh dear.
Ratchet, Victor is down. What's your status?
I found a way inside the deplanetizer. Heading to the Starcracker chamber now.
Copy that. Stay sharp.
If you wanted to come aboard the deplanetizer, there were much simpler ways of doing it. It's a shame your visit will be a short one. Attention, Strike Tape 7. It appears you were not aware that I, or Bob, have a camera on the Deck 3 break room. Why do you think others go after Ratchet and Clank boggles the mind. Get out there before I have to eject you into space myself!
Deplanetizer firing coordinates locked. Target, the Valis.
Sector 4. All units, converge and eliminate at all costs! Is it true? There are lots of no Valis? Oh, this is just too good! Not only do I get a choice piece of planet for new Quartu, but I get to destroy Galactic Ranger's home? Talk about a win-win!
Deplanetizer power levels at 75%.
Holy cow, that's a lot of tanks. Blarg reinforcements.
Deplanetizer fully powered and ready to fire. Awaiting orders from Chairman Drek.
You have to shut it down!
Not letting near that Starcracker terminal!
Mr. Sir!
Let's stop him! Get him away from the Starcracker chamber!
Okay, enough tanks already.
The door to the bridge is open. Nicely done. You should be able to access the Starcracker room and shut down the deplanetizer.
Deplanetizer now online.
Bravo, my boy! Bravo! I deal with my share of morons on a daily basis, but this is seriously next level. I never had a proper planet. I spent my formative years underground, where everything was dark and wet and hot.
And I was like, warrior? No, I said I was a worrier. I worry about everything. Oh, hey! Quark? This is awkward.
I want him to live to see his failure. Commence deplanetization!
No!
Well, here's your ID. Welcome aboard. Captain?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Thanks. The Navalians were able to evacuate in time, but billions lost their homes.
You helped Drek destroy a planet because you were jealous of Ratchet? Oh, that's cold, even for me.
Not my coolest moment, okay? I was confused. I thought I was doing the best thing for the galaxy.
Hey, you were doing the best thing for you.
Nobody asked you, solitary Bill.
Then what happened? In the holo film, Ratchet ended up drifting in deep space for like weeks until he finally managed to assemble a gravity drive using an old ham radio and a banana.
Never happened. In reality, he just went home.
In the wake of Novalis' destruction and Captain Quark's shocking betrayal, Galactic President Phyronix has issued a galaxy-wide alert to all Solana citizens.
I'm not going back, Clank. This is where I belong. You were right. Fame is overrated. Especially when you're famous for causing a complete disaster.
It was not a complete disaster.
Authorities are calling it a complete and utter disaster, as...
The evacuation of Novalis was successful. No one was killed or injured.
But those people lost their homes. And for that, I have to take full responsibility.
Blaming yourself and taking responsibility are two very different things. If you truly want to be accountable, you will endeavor to make things right the next time.
Next time?
Drek has one more target on his list. With Captain Quark now working for the enemy, the Rangers need you more than ever. And I would like to offer my assistance in any way possible. Partner.
Well, partner, how about helping me find my proto-suit?
It's good to have you back, Ratchet.
Thanks, Ilaris. What's the latest?
I managed to decrypt Nefarious' files from Drek Industries. Bad news. His next target is Umbris.
The core of Umbris is pure tetragen. Detonating it would be disastrous. According to the Solana celestial calendar, there is a major conjunction of every planet in the system tonight. If Umbris is destroyed, it will take the entire system with it.
Dr. Nefarious has just been using Drek. He wants the system destroyed under the Rangers' watch.
I have a plan to destroy the deplanetizer for good, but this time we'll need to take a more covert approach. I'm going to need a few things first. Head to the Gadgetron headquarters on Kalibo 3, and I'll send you further instructions.
Maybe we can get one of those holo guises from Gadgetron HQ.
In order to defeat Chairman Drek, the duo needed something that could only be found on Kalibo. A Gadgetron holo guide.
It appears the Blarg have invaded this sector. They must be after the Gadgetron weapon stockpiles.
Attention, Gadgetron employees! Currently in a major security breach at our factory. All non-essential personnel are to vacate the building
Incoming dropship.
immediately while we wait for the authorities.
Welcome to the room formerly known as the Map-O-Matic Room. We have better name ideas, but everything has to go through legal, which we call the Black Hole of Progress. Unofficially, of course, because Black Hole of Progress is still unapproved by legal. Warning, the shipping test chamber has been closed due to rampant sheepinating. Enter at your own risk.
Whoa, looks like the Blarg tried breaking in and got sheepinated. Excuse me, fellas.
To hold your parties. Clear out of there this instant. There's an assault going on.
Okay, that's the last of the Blarg.
Volunteer detected in Fluffy Bunny Room. Prepare to play with adorable bunny rabbits.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Correction. The Fluffy Bunny Room has been relocated to Sector 12, initiating death and dismemberment protocol.
Of course.
Mr. Zircon is bored. Mr. Zircon does not come in peace.
Test complete. Thank you for participating in the Gadgetron weapon test. Your 10% off coupon will be mailed to your home address within 5 to 7 years.
Well, now that that nightmare is over, let's find that hoverboard course. We have to be close to it now.
Let's have a chat. I don't believe it! Ratchet and Clank here at Gadgetron! The name's Wendell Lumos. I'm the CEO of this fine company.
Huge fan of your weapons, Mr. Loomis. Listen, Clank and I are on a mission to save the galaxy, and we need one of your holo guises.
I'm afraid we're out of that product. Those darn Blarg have been raiding our stockpiles. Minor security issues, certainly nothing to make public. We still have the prototype, but it's now a prize in our hoverboard competition.
Are you still accepting new competitors?
Of course, but as you can see, we're having a little bit of a flood problem. The Blarg bombed our dam this morning. I don't suppose you have a hydro displacer, do you? Good news! I have just been notified that our security drones have cleared the hoverboard course. This means we will be moving forward with our competition. Ratchet wins! Congratulations! Here's your holo guys. Do me a favor. When you use it, post your thoughts on the social medias. The kids love their social medias. Hashtag Gadgetron.
All right, Rangers. I think I have a plan for how to take down the Deplanetizer once and for all. By energizing the holo guys Ratchet and Clank acquired from Gadgetron, they'll actually be able to become Captain Quark for a short period of time. While in disguise, they should be able to get past the Deplanetizer's primary shields.
Greetings, citizen. I'm just here to use your weight room.
You're clear, Captain.
From there, they'll need to access the Deplanetizer's Starcracker room. The Deplanetizer uses a gravity stabilizer to position itself over its target. By extracting the stabilizer, the Deplanetizer will drift off from its target and become vulnerable to our attack. Once Ratchet and Clank give the word, we'll activate our new mag boosters, flip the Deplanetizer, and save the galaxy!
Copy that, Alaris. We're on our way.
Let's pick a new planet. Up for some more hoverboard racing?
The palace's Segway, and
Drek,
after that...
I want to talk to you. You tried to kill my rangers. You said you'd leave them alone.
And I meant it at the time. I detest bloodshed as much as any Blarg, but sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
I know you're working with Nefarious on this.
Yes, isn't it wonderful? We're all part of the same dream team. We should make t-shirts.
You're making a big mistake. You have no idea the kinds of evil he's capable of.
Do I feel my ears burning?
And there's a little juggling psychopath now.
You died in a prison escape. There were witnesses.
Oh, people will say and do just about anything for the right price. What was yours, Quark? What was your price for selling out your friends? Your face on another cereal box, perhaps? Why don't you run along so the chairman and I can get back to the business at hand?
That was fun! And t-shirts would be a good idea. Good for morale. What do you think, Neffy? Should we...
Sheepinator, one of my personal favorites. It's time for a change of management. Happy trails!
Better try out the Hollow guys before going any further.
Identification successful. Welcome, Captain.
Attention deplanetizer staff. If you see any intruders, please hit the Kill Intruders button. It's the big red one that looks like all the other ones. We have to plan better with the next deplanetizer.
Prepare for disintegration.
Sanitation field activated. Lack of muscles. Chiseled abs detected.
Hail Chairman Drek!
Captain Quark identified.
Hello, Captain Quark. You look very heroic today.
That's right, it's me, Captain Quark.
What up, dog?
Seems like a good time to ask out that girl you've been planning over your entire life. President Fyronics has gone on record saying the threat is under control and should be neutralized in a few hours. Well, President Fyronics, in case you're wrong, Stacy, I've always loved you.
Chiseled abs detected.
Yes, it's really me.
Hello, Captain.
door is locked. We should find another way through.
Bulging pectorals detected.
We're all clear, guys. You head for the gravity stabilizer, we'll get into position out here.
Be careful in there, you two.
Yeah, do your best not to die.
Thanks for the encouragement, Brax. Rangers, come in. We're inside the core and heading down to the gravity stabilizer's location. We should have it disabled soon.
Copy that, Ratchet. The mag boosters are ready and we're in position. Just let us know when.
You got it.
Warning, gravity stabilizer deactivated.
Remember, that core is nuclear, so be careful. What was that?
Nothing. We're good.
Warning. Core stabilizer offline. Warning.
Ratchet?
Greetings, Cadet.
Ready for a super awesome hero attack.
RabidRetrospectGames, on me.
Captain, you have to stop. Dr. Nefarious is trying to destroy the system.
I'm done talking to you. You ruined my life.
Let's make it rain. Say hello, my little friend, the warmonger.
Just think. I said it for my wisdom if you hadn't been so focused on stealing my spotlight.
See? That's how a real hero does that.
Look at yourself. You're working with the biggest villains in the galaxy.
I'm in too deep now. I just have to destroy you and get through this so the people of Solana can love me again. Agents of Doom, attack! After I destroy you, I'll help everyone find new homes, better homes, and I'll be a hero again.
The galaxy isn't gonna reward that kind of stupidity.
I'm sorry. I don't know how things got this far.
This is just pathetic.
Nefarious! Give it up! It's over. As head of the Galactic Rangers, he's here to place you under arrest.
Me?
Absolutely. Arrest this man.
Over your dead body.
Whoa!
Mag boosters engaged!
What's happening?
Deplanetizer now online.
Quark! Don't let him turn it on!
Get off me, you has-been! You know, maybe Drek was right. I am a mad scientist. You've ruined everything! chat. But I have a dwarf star to destroy!
Polaris, we've got a problem. Nefarious has launched it. He's gonna destroy the star.
Ratchet, you have to stop him. If that star explodes, Umbrus will go with it.
And then us.
You can't catch me! You should have seen the look on Drek's face. I played that fool like a Novalian piano, then turned him into a sheep! Give up, Lombax! You can't win. Stop chasing me! Why don't you just die? What's your hurry? I thought you wanted to be a hero. I can end your pathetic lives and still have plenty of time to evacuate the station. I'll have a perfect view of the destruction! Beautiful, isn't it? Artificial supernovas. I had the idea while I was rotting in jail. What better way to exact revenge on the Galactic? I cannot be defeated! You moron! This is all Drek's fault. Maybe I need to recalibrate the proportions. There! Back in business! Let's make this interesting! Now, I must have my vengeance! The power of the Force! You stupid! Where's the reset button? Finally! You don't need this, do you? That was a lucky shot! Have you seen my proton splitter yet? Allow me to give you a personal demonstration! Let's see how you like this!
Deplanetizer entering Umbrus orbit.
Let's go.
Ratchet, you have to get out of there now!
Warning. Now entering Umbrus atmosphere.
Any ideas?
We must find one of Drek's teleporters.
I saw one on the bridge!
Watch out!
Whoa! Hang on, boys!
It's here! Hit the brakes! Quark!
Oh no.
I can't reach you in time! Just get out while you can!
Teleporter charging.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
And that, my friend, is the story of my heroic redemption. The end.
Wow, that was a heck of a story, Captain. I even rooted for the heroes. Normally, I hope they, you know, die.
Well, that's touching.
Captain?
Hey, Ratchet, Clank, how are you guys?
We are doing well. We just came here to visit the Rangers.
Yeah, Alaris invited us over to try out some new weapons and, you know, just boring old stuff. How are you?
Great, good, fine, yeah.
Prisoner escaping. Prisoner escaping. Prisoner escaping.
What did I tell you? No prison can hold Shiv Helix!
Ready, pal?
Always.
Hey, you coming?
Absolutely.